Jizzle family, how you doing? It's your boy Jay Jizzle, aka Javion. Y'all already know how we get down, man. I'm back another banger. It's been a long time since I've been doing this stuff. I had to get my gear right, had to get my stuff situated. I started a new career. I'm gonna talk to you guys about that in another video. But you know, right now it's about the interviews, as y'all all know. So today I have a special guest. He's my big cousin, somebody I looked up to back when I was young, watching him play for SLU. Was a legend in Eastside, same thing as SLU. His name is Tommie Liddell. Now, anybody know Tommie Liddell? We all know he a hooper, but right now we ain't gonna talk about the hooping situation. We're gonna be talking about the new thing that he's doing. He's improving people credit. He's very skilled at it. He's been doing it for a minute, so we're gonna interview him about it and get to know a little bit more about the little credit stuff. So, with no further ado, I ain't got nothing else to talk about. Let's go ahead and get to it. Tommie, how you doing?
What's up, bro?
All right, man. How you doing today?
Oh, I'm good, man. Just chilling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, you all know why we're here. I'm going to ask you a couple questions, and I'm just answer it to your best ability. Of course, I know you can do that. So, with the first question, of course, to this interview, I want to ask you, how did you start, or what made you do credit?
I had started, I didn't really, I'm like everybody else shit. I really wasn't too big on credit until actually my business partner, Kim Miller, she had went through her credit experience, and it basically was just horrible. She paid a whole lot of money, but didn't really see no results. You know what I'm saying? So she told me about it, and she got to talking to when she actually got to talking about it. I'm like, damn. She was like, yeah, you need to do this, for your credit. You need to start with your credit. So I got with a company that she referred me to. They had me paying the monthly fee that all credit repairers do. And I did see some change, but as they was doing it, I started learning myself on how to do it too. You know what I'm saying? So after that, I stopped paying them. Right? I'm basically telling the story just to let everybody know that I've been in their shoes already for as trying to get people to repair your credit and not really seeing no results.
Yes, sir.
So after that, I stopped paying the company. I was just on YouTube, just searching different credit people on YouTube talking about credit, talking about this, talking about this. Just basically trying to teach myself and just learn from what they were saying and doing some more research, right? So
yes, sir.
I ran across this guy. Named CJU, and the first video I seen of him, I understood exactly what he was saying because of the videos that I watched before I got to him. It was people saying the same thing he is. It's just that I understood it when he was saying it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
So two people can be saying the exact same thing, but you might relate to the one person more, and you will understand. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, man, I can tell you a long story. Long story short, I ended up following him on Instagram. I started inboxing him. He does credit. He has these credit repair courses that you can buy and you can watch, and it'll teach you how to repair credit. So I did all of those. I bought every course that he had. I started doing my research. I started doing my own credit. I started with my own credit first. And in the midst of that, doing my own credit, I flew out to Miami with him, met him face-to-face, talked to him. And then when I came back from Miami, I just got real deep into it. I started seeing results from my credit, some of the people's credit that I actually started with, and it's life-changing, man.
Oh, man, that's a good story of how you started, man. I mean, me and my girlfriend was talking about it before I started this interview, and she told me, I was like, she know that it probably was hard, and the research and all that stuff had to be a lot of research because credit is just not something you can easily get and just learn off that. It just takes research, and it takes practice, of course, and it takes just the, what's the word? Can't explain it, but anyways, how I go. It takes a lot, and it's not made for everybody. My second question I have for you, basically you already explained what motivated you to do it, so I'm not going to ask you that question. So from April 20th today, well, 21st or 20th, whatever today is, how long have you been doing credit?
This the crazy part right here.
Okay.
This the crazy part. I'm 9 months into my credit journey so when I first started to now. That's how much research and just steady trying to find new things and just talking to my mentor, the guy that I learned it from, Mr. CJU, that I've acquired all of this information in 9 months. And it's life changing, it's changing people's lives in just 9 months. Now think about that. You learn something for 9 months, stay on your path. Right?
Yep.
You stick to it and you constantly learning in 9 months. And the information that you are receiving is literally life changing. It's not even no exaggeration. It's literally life changing because everything with your credit, you gonna need it. Your credit is based off of what kind of house you get, what kind of APR interest you gonna pay on that house. It involves your car note, how much you gonna pay on that car note. If your credit low, you're gonna have to put about $5,000 down on a 2010 Impala.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
So it's literally, man, it's literally life changing.
Very inspirational, man. And one thing about us Liddells, man, we got a special ability to learn things pretty quickly and get the hang of. There's not a lot of people that can do that. My next question is, so far, what have been your needs? When you first started, what was your needs to doing this credit stuff? And what is your milestones that you are trying to achieve so far? Or what achievements have you already achieved? Achievements.
I'm saying my first achievement was when I got my first credit card and it was $500. That was my first achievement.
I feel that. I feel that because I'm still working on that.
Talk about getting no credit card. You know what I'm saying? Because growing up, we wasn't taught that. We wasn't taught that basically the general knowledge of credit what most people have that's not our color. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just our parents didn't teach us. You know what I'm saying? But now the information is out there, and we know the information is out there.
Yep.
Everybody needs to grasp on it, you know what I'm saying? Because credit is and is going to be the most important thing, because you got to think about it. The government is giving away money. They printing the money and giving it away.
Right.
You got to think about it. How much does the dollar bill, what value does it hold if the government is printing? That makes sense?
It's actually something to think about. If a $1 bill, what's the meaning of it if they're going to constantly print it?
What's the value of $1 if the government is literally printing the money?
That's deep.
Shit, right?
Yeah, that's a lot. You got me on that, man. Right? You got me on that.
Right?
Yeah.
So to get, say for instance, you want to start a business. Everybody wants to start a business, right? I advise everybody to start an LLC, whether you got a job or not. It could be your side hustle. Look, when you get an LLC, you have to file your company with the state, right? You get all of your information right on paper. I ain't gonna break it all the way down to y'all, but just know you get your business right on paper. Build your business credit, because everybody that's starting businesses with their savings is not really seeing a profit, because once you put the money into the company, then you make some money, then you got to put it back into the company. That makes sense?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
So you never really seeing your profit. What you can do is get your credit together, open up a business account, get business credit cards off of your credit score. Now, the limit and what they're going to give you on the credit card, personal or business, is going to be based off of a credit score.
Right.
Right? If your credit is good, you can go to the bank, get business credit cards and business loans, and now you can use that money to invest in your business. And you don't even have to use your money. So you're using the bank money to fund your business. It's a lot better when you're not using your money and you don't have to worry about, you got to do this, you got to do that. You can take your time with your business, right?
Yeah.
But that's something that's similar to what you did, right? You said you ain't been doing it for a minute because you have to make sure your equipment was right.
Right.
So you want to get everything situated with your business. You want to make sure that you got your LLC, you got all your business right on paper, you got your business account, and you can use the bank money to do that. That makes all the sense in the world.
I'm learning a lot. I'm actually learning a lot. It's got me thinking. This my thinking phase. I'm thinking.
Yeah, it make all the sense in the world, man. All we got to do is learn the information and act on the information. That's it.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna have a very long conversation with my girlfriend about this because she got her own business and stuff, and that's gonna help out a lot with her and me. And it's gonna go along. When I get big on this YouTube stuff, man, I'm gonna have to make you my agent or something, man. You know a lot, but I hope a lot of people that's watching this video, they learn a lot because I'm learning a lot. So next question. We all know, if you don't know, he started opening a business, and I've seen it on Facebook, of course, and congratulations on it. Can you talk to us about your opening?
So I literally, when I was repairing my own credit, what I did was, I knew that it was going to take some time. You know, with this, when you're dealing with anything credit, it's going to take some time. Nothing is going to happen overnight when you're dealing with credit. If somebody tells you that they can get you to this amount of credit score just like that overnight, they lying. It's not, or if they can, it's because the profile is built all wrong and they just threw you some trade lines on there or something like that. So you're not literally in business until you open up a bank account, because if you don't have a bank account and you just got a business and you just got an LLC, when you go and ask a bank for some money, you're not gonna be able to show no history or no nothing. You just got an LLC. That's all you got.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So to them, you ain't been in business, so you can't say, well, I've been in business for 13 years. They're gonna be like, well, we ain't got no record of that. How they supposed to know that you ain't got no bank account?
Right.
So if you don't have a business bank account, you can't even get proper funding for your business. So that's why it was very important for me to open up a bank account, because I'm gradually taking steps to get my business where I needed to be. And when I was repairing my credit, like I said, I was mapping out every step that I needed to take once my credit got to where I wanted it to be. So therefore, once my credit got to where I wanted it to be, I could just hit the ground running, because I already got this situated. I got this right here. I already got it lined up. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So basically, I'm doing like 3 or 4 things, while the main thing that I need is steady, basically getting better, and I'm cleaning my credit.
Yeah, consistency.
So now once all my negatives are gone, I got everything set up. I'm gonna hit the ground running. So, and when I opened up that bank account, that was my last step to basically tell myself, like, everything that I planned and everything that I said I was gonna do, I'm doing it. So it motivated me, and I'm not even really a social media person.
Right.
Everybody can tell you that about me. You don't see me.
I don't see, man. I can tell you myself. It's hard.
Yeah, you don't see me on social media. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to, if I'm on social media, I like to be giving out some information or trying to better somebody or help somebody, because when you on all these social media websites like Facebook, especially, like everybody's just
It's Facebook.
everybody just turn each other down.
Yeah, it's Facebook.
The most negative stuff gonna get the most likes, and then you post something positive. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
everybody basing all of that off of likes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't like social media. But I feel like I can get on social media and still give some information, as long as 2-3 people take the information and start want to learn, I'm helping somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Yeah, so that's mostly why I've been on Facebook for real, and IG and all that. But I opened that account, man. I accomplished something, and now I'm working on my next goals.
Yep, I want to tell you, I look up to you, and I'm proud of you. You know, I'm proud of you. Probably don't mean nothing, but it do most likely. But congratulations on that again. I learned a lot from this video and stuff like that, and you know, I'm going to definitely take this into consideration. I'm actually going to do that thing that you told me to do, so I can start repairing my credit. You know, I started off out of high school, like you said. They don't tell you about how important credit is in high school. So kids like myself, we come out, we like Sprint. You know, I don't know nothing about Sprint coming out of high school. You didn't know if you buy something and you get injured or anything, that stuff all gonna hit your credit hard. You know, it's just like, oh, I got me the iPhone X. You know, that's when the iPhone X is in stock or whatever. So I felt like the man. You know, people like, oh, you got the new iPhone. I'm like, yeah. And I got injured. I broke my hand and messed up my record, my car, all that car note, all that stuff. Vanished, insurance, vanished, all that stuff just hit. The credit union for my car loan and stuff, all just hit. And so far, I've been doing very good with just stuff that I've been having into my name. I got a better job or whatever, and I've been doing better. So I'm gonna use the knowledge that you gave me to continue to build my credit. And I'm gonna rely on you to get my stuff right. So my last question for this video, well, my second to last, I got a funny question I want to ask you. But my last question for this video that's serious is, what is your future plan in business?
I just want to, for real, man. It's so many ways to get some money these days. So many ways legally to get some money.
Right.
So many ways. So basically, my first thing I want to do is I want to get into the trucking business. I think I'm basically leading myself up to that. You know what I'm saying?
That's big. That's big.
And basically, all off of leveraging my credit, not using none of my money, just leveraging my credit score. So basically, all my goal is to make money off of my credit score. That's it.
Your life is credit.
Yeah.
Can't do nothing without credit. You got bad credit, you can't get no help or nothing.
I can't believe it's legal.
Yeah.
This shit is legal. You know what I'm saying? You basically using the bank money to make you some money and then pay their money back, and you keep the profit.
You still making profit. That's all it is to money. You're making more money off the stuff that you use with your credit.
It make a lot of sense to me. I try to explain it to people. Some people don't get it. I don't see how. It's very simple.
Oh man, it's simple. And like I said, I'm really into this because I need to make sure with this job I got now with the police business and stuff, I just want to have a good life. I'm doing YouTube. Whenever I start blowing my YouTube on, all that stuff to be good. You know, I want to have.
You already got your LLC and all that for your YouTube channel?
No, I think you got to have 1,000 subscribers to get monetized, and once you get monetized, that's when you financially start getting paid. Right now, I got to work my way up, but it's worth waiting. I promise it's worth waiting. I believe it's over 1 trillion people in the world. I guarantee 1,000 people will love me and subscribe or whatever. So I just got to be patient. You can't rush riches. You know, you can't rush riches.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you. Like, man, you can't rush it. You know what I'm saying? Because when it's time, it's time. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta make sure that you're ready for it when that time comes. You know
I'm humble. I'm very humble. I tell my girlfriend every day, all the time. Tell her, like, you know, we gonna get there soon. You know, I just gotta be patient and do it the right way. YouTube, you can't slack off. You can't just post something and try to be consistent, but don't make your thumbnail or whatever good or nothing like that. So you gotta be serious with it. So my last question, of course, to all the people that know you, Can you tell everybody just because you do credit, you still give them buckets, the left hand master? You know, I just want you to.
Hey, you know what? Hey, guess what?
What?
I'm gonna die right now. Hey, I'm finna get back in shape, man. For real. That's crazy. Hey, that's crazy. I'm talking about. Hey, I'm on the water. I've been drinking water. Man, eating healthy. I'm talking about no fried food, salmon, you know, stuff like that.
Oh no, you got it. You won.
I started Monday, and I'm looking for somewhere to hoop too.
Oh yeah, you know, I met you for the first time at that Wednesday thing, man. I was like, he looked just like me, and you know, all the deal look just alike in some way, man. And it's, you can still hoop, man, huh?
What they be hooping at?
Man, I don't go to that Wednesday stuff no more. That stuff suck, you know. They got all the older cats, so you know they don't run for real or they don't give out good comp. So
nah, man, I need somewhere where I can get a good run in. I know that I can be able to hoop there every other day or every 2 days.
You know, Big Cuz Damo.
Yeah,
you know Damo. He said they hoop at the rec Saturdays and Sundays or Fridays and Saturdays at the rec in O'Fallon. So I might check that out this Friday or Saturday and check it out and stuff. They say they hoop around like 12 or 1. It's only like $15 to get in. So I'm gonna check it out, see if they really bottom out and make a YouTube video about that. But yeah, I think that's it for my questions, man.
Let me know you find out.
Oh man, I got you, man. I got no problem. You just gotta text me back. But like I appreciate you for giving me the time to interview you about your stuff, man. It really helped me a lot. I hope everybody else learned a lot. Like I said, I appreciate everything, giving me the time to interview you or whatever. I will show you guys pictures and videos or whatever y'all want to see of him doing credit repairs, so y'all can see how good he got, and of course, legit, of course. So all that stuff will be before, after video. His link will be in the description. What social media would you like for me to put on here?
And they can go to my website, LiddellCreditSolutions.com. They can go to my Facebook, Tommie Liddell, to actually get to the website also. And then on IG, it's the same, Liddell Credit Solutions _. So once you go to one of them, you'll be able to find all the rest of them.
All right, well, other than that, y'all got that, so we got it out the way. Other than that, I appreciate you once again. I don't think there's nothing else for me to say, but of course, thank you again. If y'all like this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. If y'all have anybody else y'all want me to interview, make sure you put it in the comments. I will, of course, open for interviews, so just let me know what y'all think. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Me and Tommie, we out. Peace.